Alrighty, so we usually have fun here at CLAR, but you know, this is Memorial Day weekend, and so I thought it was really important, you know, that we honor an American hero that paid the ultimate sacrifice. You guys may remember a couple of months ago I found, and I'll post a picture of it in here, but I found a regimental badge from the 366th Infantry, you know, which was part of the 92nd Division, the famed Buffalo Soldiers. I found that pin, and I was just thinking, I want to learn something about the history of the 366. So I found one particular individual, a First Lieutenant John R. Fox, who paid the ultimate sacrifice in Italy during World War II. And I just want to read his citation when he was awarded the Medal of Honor, right? So, First Lieutenant John R. Fox, U.S. Army, for conspicuous gallantry and intrepidity at the risk of his life above and beyond the call of duty. First Lieutenant John R. Fox distinguished himself by extraordinary heroism at the risk of his own life on 26 December 1944 in the Serchio River Valley sector in the vicinity of Somma-Colonia, Italy. Lieutenant Fox was a member of Cannon Company, 366th Infantry, 92nd Infantry Division, acting as a forward observer while attached to the 598th Field Artillery Battalion. Christmas Day in the Serchio Valley was spent in positions which had been occupied for some weeks. During Christmas night, there was a gradual influx of enemy soldiers in civilian clothes, and by early morning the town was largely in enemy hands. An organized attack by uniformed German formations was launched around 0400 hours 26 December 1944. Reports were received that the area was being heavily shelled by everything the Germans had, and although most of the U.S. infantry forces withdrew from the town, Lieutenant Fox and members of his observation party remained behind on the second floor of a house directing defensive fire. Lieutenant Fox reported 0800 hours that the Germans were in the streets and attacking in strength. He called for artillery fire increasingly close to his own position. He told his battalion commander, "That was just where I wanted it. Bring it 60 yards. His commander protested that there was a heavy barrage in the area and bombardment would be too close. Lieutenant Fox gave his adjustment, requesting that the barrage be fired. The distance was cut in half. The Germans continued to press forward in large numbers, surrounding the position. Lieutenant Fox again called for artillery fire, with the commander protesting again, saying, 'Fox, that will be on you.' The last communication from Lieutenant Fox was, 'Fire it. There's more of them than there are of us. Give 'em hell.' The bodies of Lieutenant Fox and his party were found in the vicinity of his position when his position was taken. This action by Lieutenant Fox, at the cost of his own life, inflicted heavy casualties, causing deaths of approximately 100 Germans, thereby delaying the advance of the enemy until infantry and artillery units could be reorganized to meet the attack. Lieutenant Fox's extraordinary valorous actions exemplify the highest traditions of the military service. And thank you, Lieutenant Fox, for your service. Happy Memorial Day to everyone who is watching. If you can, please get out to a military cemetery, lay a wreath, pay your respects. Thank you, guys. CLAR out.